Hello, I'm Jacob with the Virtual Technology Assistance Program at Thomas Nelson Community College. Today, we will be covering how to install Microsoft Office on your Windows computer. The school provides a full Microsoft Office license for free to all currently enrolled students. To access it, first let's log into Canvas. In a recent video, I set up my browser to automatically jump to the Canvas login screen every time I open it. For info on how to do that, click the card in the upper right corner or check out the link in the video description. Let's go ahead and sign in. Alright, so now that we're in Canvas, let's take a look at the sidebar. Go to Help, and scroll down to VCCS Resources. And over here we can see Microsoft Office, and it tells us how to log in, so we'll use our @email.vccs.edu account, and the link to sign in is right here. Now let's sign into our account. Again, it will be our full VCCS email. If you don't know what yours is, it is exactly the same username as what you use to log into Canvas. If you still don't know what your VCCS account is, there's a username lookup page, which I will link in the video description. So I'm going to take my username, followed by, here's the important part, at email.vccs.edu. Alright, now enter your password. Alright, now that we're logged in, we can actually click on All Apps up here. And this is everything that we have access to. Now, most of these are only available to use on the Office website, but some of them we can actually download them directly onto our computer. To do this, I'm going to press the Install Office button and install Office 365 apps. And let's hit Save File. Alright, that was quick. So I'm using Mozilla Firefox, and my download is here by the blue arrow, but if you're using Google Chrome, you'll have an overlay in the lower left corner. And if you're still having trouble, you can go to your File Explorer and go to Downloads. Or you can use the keyboard shortcut Windows key E, and that will bring you to the same File Explorer. We can go to Downloads from there, and here's our download Office setup. So I'm going to double click that to run. And here it prompts us to let Microsoft Office make changes to your device. If you are not a computer administrator, you will need to contact your administrator for the password. Otherwise, we can just click Yes and let Microsoft Office do its thing. Now, the installation does take a while, so it's best to leave it be. If there's something else you need to be doing on your computer, like checking email, you can still do that, or you can get up and take a walk or make a sandwich or something. Either way, this step is by far the longest. Alright, so the setup just finished, and it's been about 15 minutes. Now, that time may vary for you depending on how fast your internet connection is and how fast your computer is, but that's how long it took me. Now, this has a little animation of how we can find our Office apps, so let's go ahead and give that a try. So let's click on the Windows Start key. And right here at the recently added, here's all of our new apps. And if we want to access these pretty quickly, we can actually drag these over to the Start menu, and we can open them from there. Or if we want, we can also drag them down to the taskbar down here. Now, I won't go into detail on how to use all of the apps in this video, but keep an eye out for the future where I'll go over some of the more commonly used apps. Okay, so it may look like we're all done here, but there is actually one last thing we need to do to get all set up. So I'm going to open Excel, which is what I have tabbed to the taskbar. And we'll see that it prompts us to sign in with our account. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now go ahead and enter your same email you used earlier. And hit Next. And we have our password again. And here we can see Windows will remember your account and it'll sign into all the apps we just installed. So not only Excel, but also Access and Word and PowerPoint and Outlook. And I'm personally going to turn off Allow Organization to make changes to my device, but that's completely up to you. Great, so our account has been set up successfully. I'm going to hit Done. Now it's going to ask you to accept the license agreement. This is the agreement in how you will use the software between you, the user, and the license holder, Microsoft. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Accept so that we can use the software and agree to their terms. And there we have it. Now we have a fully working, fully licensed copy of Microsoft Office on our computer. That should be all you need to get up and running with Microsoft Office. If you have any questions about the material covered in this video, or have a topic you would like us to cover in a future video, feel free to leave it in the comments or send us an email at vtaptncc@gmail.com. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.